I cannot believe what I'm about to say. The 90-day Behind the Diary challenge has ended. Yesterday was a big, big day for me, even today, because yesterday marked the day 90 of the challenge, which is the last day. I was so excited for this moment when I can actually say this out loud. I was imagining this video weeks ago, and I was like, how is this gonna feel when the challenge is done? Am I gonna do this? Am I gonna create that much content? Am I gonna create videos that people like? Am I gonna like what I create? So I had all these kinds of questions. Um, and now it's over. This is basically day 91. So the whole challenge is over. And the feeling is very strange. One of the things that I learned and realized in the past years, especially past years, since I started freelancing in interior design and basically building my own business, I realized that I cannot really experience being too excited about something or be like too sad about something, because all of those experiences that I got in those years, they learned me to not go very high or low with my emotions. Of course, sometimes it happens, but it's not that often as, let's say, 5 years ago. So, talking about this challenge, I am so excited, but at the same time, I'm thinking, what's next? I'm thinking, how am I going to approach this? Because for me, this 90-day challenge was something that I wanted to prove to myself that I can do. I wanted to overcome and beat the discomfort that I had with posting, with all the things like what are people gonna think when I start to post that often. Now I don't really have any discomfort creating any video, which I had when I started. So there is a huge improvement. It's been 90 days, which is a lot, and every single day I posted, there was no day, not one, when I was like, nah, I'm not gonna post today. I don't feel like posting, or I'm too tired to post. I'm so proud of that, because there were so many moments where I was too tired, when my eyes were literally shutting, and I was like, nope, let's do this. I was sick. I was really sick, and I still kept on posting. And none of this would probably happen if it wasn't for my boyfriend and his support. He helped me with some of the things throughout the challenge, and also with the stats. Every day we've done stats. We have all of the data of this challenge basically. And he also helped me to create ideas, and he helped it frame it for me when I wasn't really sure. But yes, on top of everything, there is this feeling that I'm so proud. From the first day, I knew that I'm gonna do this with no fail. I knew it because I decided that this is gonna how I'm gonna approach this challenge. I am gonna approach it with no fail, and I'm really glad I proved it to myself. On top of that, this challenge was to me not only about posting daily on my Instagram, but I also started doing these YouTube videos, and I had no idea they are gonna take this much time to film and edit, especially edit, even though if you look at my YouTube videos, you might not really see where the real editing is, like all those hours. And let me tell you, I thought that my Sundays are gonna be more free when it comes to content, but no, because I started doing these YouTube videos, and then I also was posting for the duck community. I actually took on a bigger challenge that Steven announced. And Steven, if you are watching this, thank you so much for creating this challenge and for being so passionate when talking about it. Because when I saw it, I was really motivated and inspired. And I really trusted that if you say something is worth doing, I'm actually just gonna do it. So thank you for that.
Is it. This is the opportunity. And I'm going to tell you exactly how to do it. I'm going to give you a very, very simple 90-day challenge that's going to set you on your way. If I can just persuade you in the next 10 minutes to start making content, I think it could be life-changing. And this is me shouting at you to make some fucking content and build a community. 50, no matter who you are or where you're starting, whether you're starting with 10 followers or 10,000 followers, today I need you to commit to something. Not tomorrow, not next week, not Monday, not when the time is right, because the time is never going to be right. There's never going to be a perfect time. So we have to pick an imperfect time. And now, today is an imperfect time. It's a perfectly imperfect time. So today, step one is pick one platform. Just one platform, and make it a platform where you think your target market probably spend a lot of time hanging out based on what you do, based on the skills that you have. Step two is you're going to commit for the next 90 days, not if you feel like it, every single day for the next 90 days, including weekends, you're going to commit to post once a day. And this is what I did when I started. But Stephen, I don't know where to start. I'm not good at speaking to camera. I get nervous. I procrastinate. I don't have a big network of followers. I only have 100 followers, Stephen. The market is too saturated. All of that is bullshit. All of that is absolute bullshit. They felt embarrassed too. I remember feeling absolutely fucking pathetic the first time I wrote one of those cliche motivational business quotes on my Instagram page. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? And the truth is, it was terrible. It was objectively terrible. But that is the price you pay for any accomplishment you'll achieve in your life. Embarrassment is the cost of entry. There's more room for you in this market every single day because the pie is expanding. The game is to be the next you. And I'm not saying that's easy because there's no blueprint for you. There's when you commit to that level of consistency, there's three magical things that happen. And the first is you kill the debate. And the debate is fucking up your life and you don't even know it. There's a gap between every idea you have and the execution of that idea. And in that gap exists a debate. And the debate sounds like, should I do it? Am I good enough? What are people going to think? That girl in work that I'm attracted to, she's going to think I'm strange. My family, they're going to think I'm strange. They're going to criticize me. I'm going to be bad at it. That is the debate. I'm not as good as Mr. Beast. I don't know how to podcast. The Diary of a CEO is better, blah, 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 blah. You're going to lose the debate. But when you commit to posting every day for 90 days, you only have to win that debate once, which is at the very start, which is now, which is today. And the really incredible second thing that happens, and this might be the second most important point that I'm going to say in this video, is the minute you start getting consistent is when compounding returns begin. And compounding returns are the eighth wonder of the world. Every investor knows this. Every successful person knows this. When you do something consistently, compounding returns begin. And compounding on a graph looks slow and then it's fast. It's always like that. It begins slow and then it's fast. And the other magical thing that happens when you post frequently is you learn way faster than someone that's posting infrequently. In the analogy I gave, person B who posts daily learns 600% more than person A at the end of the 10 years. But, and this is a big but, this only happens if you follow the 3 Ps when you post, which is you produce, you publish, and then you pay attention. Every single post is data, and the information exists in the back end of every single platform. And that information tells you why people watched, what they clicked, when they stopped watching, what they said. All of that is information that can feed into your next post. So you have to produce, publish, and then pay attention and repeat that cycle. So if you take me up on this challenge for 90 days and you follow the 3 Ps, you're going to have 90 laps around the produce, publish, pay attention course, and you will learn something every single lap. It's a question for you. Will you commit today? Will you commit down below in the comment section to posting every single day? And will you commit that when you do post, you'll make sure every single post is an attempt at giving the audience value? I'm not trying to see selfies. I'm not trying to see what you had for lunch. I don't care what your dog is called. I'm trying to see you post things that are an attempt at giving value to your audience. It's only 90 posts for 90 days.
And if anyone from the Zoac team is watching this, thank you so much for the support within the circle. Every single comment that you commented on my video, sometimes the only comment that I got, it was a really nice feeling. And I don't think I can explain it in words. I'm just reflecting on all the videos and all the situations that I've been in those past 3 months. And I still managed to keep this up and keep my actual work up. So, yeah. So, this video is gonna be about my last week of the 90-day challenge. So, let's get into it. This week started with a video of one of my most recent projects. So, it's this one. I thought that because it was kind of viral thing that there is a possibility that this might go viral or just for it has 2 more views, but it actually didn't happen. On Tuesday, I've done stories instead of my usual Thursday stories. I've done them on Tuesday. On Wednesday, I've done 3 interior decor mistakes that you might be doing as a carousel. This type of content I've made as a video and I wanted to recycle it, so I've made it into a carousel. On Wednesday, I was so excited to post this video because I think it's my second video like this. I've done a vlog in Slovak because my boyfriend said that sometimes we should do also something in my language to get closer to our people from our country. So mainly I want my content to be in English, but this one was in Slovak. When I tell you that the editing took me 2 days, or like let's say a few hours, but like in 2 days because I could not even finish it the first day, and it only has 600 views now. Tears, guys, tears. So much work. I love the video, and it has no views. Well, this is a story that I've seen before throughout this challenge, so it always makes me a little sad, but at the same time, I cannot do anything with it, so I just kept on posting. The other video was this aesthetic video of multiple projects and me in my design environment. And yesterday, because it was the last day of this challenge, I posted a quick video where I said 90-day Stephen Bartlett challenge complete and read the caption. And I took much more time to create the caption and to let it all out, to thank Stephen, to thank the DOAC team and some of the behind DOAC crew, especially for the guys that are behind the camera or behind the editing, behind the filming, because I've been following these guys, especially Will, and the content that either they create on their socials or for Stephen is really inspiring to me, even though I cannot get close to the quality. But at the same time, it is very inspiring for me to watch. And yeah, so I kind of mentioned them as well. And of course, my boyfriend, because without him, I would not probably do it. So yeah, I took time to create this caption. And I also wanted to tell my Instagram little community why I actually started posting so much, because I've never said it anywhere. Those YouTube videos, these ones, I've never shared anywhere, only in the Dark Circle community, because I really wanted to be free here to talk whatever I want about this challenge, and I only wanted to keep it for me and for the community and for the people that support me. So yeah, and today it's the 91, but I still want to post my weekly recaps. Yeah, this was this week. I'm not gonna share any stats because this week nothing really special happened in terms of stats, something that is worth sharing. But definitely I want to make a video about this whole challenge and this whole experience. I have to think about how to do this video so it has some value for you. Maybe there is someone that wants to do this challenge and that video could help. So I want to create this video. I don't want to put pressure on myself because I've been under a lot of pressure in the past 90 days. But I'm definitely gonna do this, and I'm gonna post this in the Dark community. And yes, that's it. Oh, I don't know what to say. If you follow me on Instagram and you are thinking if I'm still gonna post that regularly, can I say regularly in English. Yes, I'm gonna definitely keep on posting. I want to keep on creating. I feel like to there's much more to do and experience, and I really want to build my community on Instagram. It really is one of my dreams now after this challenge. But I have to think about how to do it because this tempo without a person that actually helps me with the content is kind of impossible to do because I was busy without this challenge before since I'm building my own business and I'm freelancing and I have another startup, let's say, where we create health products, as I mentioned in the last video. So there is already a lot of things going on. I still want to create, but I just have to think about with my boyfriend how are we gonna do this in the future now. Thank you so much for watching and see you in another video, but it's not gonna be like this anymore. Bye.